I fed, I stepped in the truth, straight up the ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off from Baltimore. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lamar off to play fake. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Mitchell again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Deion Henley. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Now here's Lamar. Taken in by Likely. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down.
180. 180.
Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's Jackson to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. It is for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end left. Here's 2nd and 7. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Play fake, Jackson. He rolls to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Jackson now on third. This finds Likely. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. And again, it's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Jackson yet again. He's on the move. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield.
Touchdown, Chargers.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Middle.
Now it's Lamar. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Report!
Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Play action now with Jackson. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor, drill it.
Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, Herbert. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. There's a give up the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jalen Simpson.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Pushing for the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
180. Cut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to keep it this time. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Lamar. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Yo.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner, and now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
280. 21.
Now Herbert to throw. Completed over the middle. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Crowd right. Hey, Catholic.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ali. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hold me to right. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. QB sneak coming. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. From the gun, Jackson. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lamar now from the gun. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And again, it's Jackson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Rolling out to his left. He's on the move. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set. 5-9. Real.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
59.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
80. Set.
Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's completed right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Set.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Putting a receiver in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Cuts right. Driving across the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
It's not.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Taking a deep shot here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. And this is Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time, get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a toss headed right. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jalen Simpson.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's got it on the bootleg. Chased out to his right. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Browns kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 13. Trying again, following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Called in left side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 8. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 45.
Lamar off to play fake. Hits his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Lamar back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Play fake, Jackson. Headed out right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. They stay on the ground with Vidal. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, they'll run. Still has room inside the 15. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
No, we changed it. Shut up.
1st down throw for Jackson. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Oh, he put that's intercepted near the sideline. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Hey, ram.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He takes it himself. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, move.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's 3rd and 15.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Set. Go.
Play action now for Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. Has room into the secondary. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. It got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to slide to a halt. For the moment, it's a gain, but we'll see if that penalty flag brings it all back. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away. And here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Set.
Here's Vidal running left. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Ready.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer to give some...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. this one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Chargers continue piling it on here in the fourth. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. On first down, Jackson. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, middle. You. Cut.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
What are you? 13. Shut up.
And again, it's Jackson. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Slot man motioned over. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Buying some time left. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, first and 10.
380. Cut. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Runs inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down. Back to the well again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5. Another carry for him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Set.
Running it after the penalty. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. So the Chargers take this one on the road. From Baltimore,